Let me remind you that you don't need land, money, or trees to start your Moringa business. I didn't have any of those things, but the first thing that you should be worried about is having contacts, data, emails, phone numbers. That way you're able to reach people and also you're able to capture those leads in your system so that way you actually have something to sell or you have someone to talk to or to reach back out to. The way to capture and store your leads is with a CRM. And I've created a marketing automation system that includes a CRM so that way you can capture all of your leads, you can capture emails and phone numbers so that way you can keep track of all the people interested in buying something from you. That something, the reason why you're here, is Moringa. You and I are focused on selling Moringa. And you don't have to have it in your hands, you don't have to have land, and you don't have to have your own trees in order to start selling Moringa. That's because we have a system in place that allows you to sell other people's Moringa, like my Moringa. You could help me sell the Moringa that I already have. I'm looking for independent salespeople that can make content and also share important and valuable information to people through their own platform, through their own systems, through their own contacts, emails, and phone numbers. And you can join me inside of my own marketing and operating system. It's called GrowthOS, and it comes with membership into the Grow Moringa Collective. So whenever you're ready, please jump into the Grow Moringa Collective and get GrowthOS. That way you could have a place to store your contacts, to store your phone numbers, and to be able to help more people get this high quality Moringa. One of the ways that you could actually start your Moringa business is buying Moringa wholesale. As a member included with GrowthOS, you get 50% off all of Moringa products. And one of the ways that you could help many other people start their project is if you find people that want to buy thousands and thousands of seeds with me. This is what I do here in making content. We have a really great deal on 1,000 seeds. We have a great deal on 50,000 seeds, which is what I've planted here in the field. And stick around for the rest of this video because you're going to see a few extra minutes of me planting this field out, talking about the things that I needed to get ready for this season. This is a compilation of several months worth of videos where I've done a lasagna layer of sticks. I put last year's sticks down. I put a layer of oak mulch down, a layer of soil down. The seeds, I put 10,000 seeds in each row here. And I have 5 rows. There's 50,000 trees sprouted behind me. And it's taken about 60 days now from the start of planting this field out to have it look like this. So I'm super proud to give you a quick little tour. And after planting the seeds, I did another layer of soil and then another layer of mulch and then waited like 14 days for them to sprout. Actually, they sprouted within like 5 days, but I wasn't really too sure exactly how many were going to come through until about 15 to 30 days later. I realized, okay, we did it. And so now I wanted to share with you this video. So if you're someone who's interested in starting a Moringa business, I want to reassure you that you don't need land, trees, your own products. We have high quality products, and we also have the ability to send buyers products directly. So through our system, if you make a sale, you don't have to touch it. This is a drop shipping opportunity where if you're helping people and you want to make Moringa your mission in your life, like I have, then you can easily and learn those systems and learn the answers that people are asking for with me as a member of the Grow Moringa Collective. So let's take a quick little tour and walk around and show you the progress of the field. I've been mowing down the rows and coming in every so often. I might find a vine or so in here that I've got to pull out. But for the most part, the trees are getting big enough now to where they're going to start shading a lot of the things that are coming in. But it's not much to just go down and walk through and trim back. See, what happens is when you get mulch, free mulch, a lot of times it has kudzu. This is kudzu, an invasive vining potato, air potato. And it can take over this whole area. Like it'll smother out these trees if I don't just come out here. But I'm gonna do this for you because you're watching this video because you're interested in possibly getting into the moringa business, doing business with me, partnering with me. You don't have to be the farmer. You don't have to be the worker. You can be the person that helps to sell our high quality and valuable products. We have moringa here that's coming through, and we need help to also sell it and to get it in the hands of the people that are in need. So help us out. And come into the members area. We have an upper level business pro plan now that includes a full marketing and operations automation system, also known as a CRM. That's a customer relations management tool. And that helps you to store all of your contacts, all your emails. And that's going to give you a business. You won't have a moringa business unless you have the ability to store contacts and people. I just sent out 15,000 emails looking for someone to help me work in the store, and 2,000 people opened it. 10 people sent me a resume, and one lady showed up and got the job. And so that's the success that communicating and talking with people will bring. This is a Seminole pumpkin. This is a bunch of Seminole pumpkin seeds that I sprouted in this little area here. And we've got turmeric coming in here. I need to weed some of these greens, this grass here today. The turmeric is starting to come up, so I'm going to weed the grass here, so you'll see that real clean next time. You can see I don't really mow, like in the raised bed area. My goal is to put plants like Mexican sunflowers and chaya as a chop and drop method to help keep the areas in between the trees a little bit more manicured. But right now, it's okay. It's not too bad. The trees are just starting to come in from wintertime. Now that we've had about 60 days of sprouting, we've got 10,000 in this row here. We've got a beautiful pollinator plant, the Vitex laurel chash tree. You can see here, this is the ideal view that we want to have throughout the orchard. Big moringa trees, an aisleway in the middle with pollinators. Supplemental plants, we've got pineapples, plumeria. Some more Seminole pumpkins coming in. They're gonna have a great summer protecting. See, I just did a little weeding here. I would love to team up with you. You could come and visit here, visit the farm in Plant City, but also just give me a call. You can give me a call at 813-696-6676. And I can help you if you want to place an order for anything, get some trees of your own to get started, or just learn the system with me on how to begin and actually launch and start your moringa business. And we can be partners. We can be support systems together, communicate together. I have a platform, member community, where we talk every single day. And then if you decide to go with the pro plan, then you'll be able to have everything you need in one place, one platform. I've been able to sell over $1 million worth of moringa with this system, GrowthOS. GrowthOS has allowed me to sell $1 million worth of moringa. So now I'm teaming up with people that want to get their moringa business going. The tools that are offered with GrowthOS are important for every business. Every single business should have a way to capture and store contacts, information, data, emails, phone numbers. This is the core of a business. And GrowthOS helps to build your website. So We can go in together. It has a website builder. We have templates. You can use kind of like an affiliate bridge website where it's just like our brand and our logos and our labels, and it's on a template with your URL, whether you're San Francisco Moringa or LA Moringa or Houston Moringa. You can create a local presence where they can come and shop and buy with you. Even if in the very beginning you don't have anything, like I said, you can source Moringa from us, your team, your collective, the people that are growing it. There's always someone in the members area saying, hey, I know somebody that's trying to get some seeds. Can somebody help me? I'm in this area. Or hey, I'm trying to connect with people that want to go in together on land. You know, this is networking. This is community building, collective entrepreneurship. So that's really the training that we offer. And thanks a lot for watching the rest of the video here. As you can see, the field is starting to come back. I've cut back a lot of the dead sticks, the dead trees. There's lots of big sticks and lots of big trees here that have been cut back out here in the field. You know, and the trees are starting to come back. They're starting to pop back out. You can see there's lots of frost damage down in there. People always ask, how short should I cut my trees? I cut my trees like ankle high. You know, I cut all my trees back. The frost also causes them to come back, but they split low with multiple stems. Mexican sunflower coming in just from a cutting, coming in between to help me keep the grass down. Oh, I've got some Opuntia cactus coming in between. Yep, I got some sticks, Moringa sticks. Possibly this one didn't make it, so I put a Moringa stick next to it just to symbolize the space and to say, hey, we might be able to get a cutting to sprout here. So we're going to start getting these trees trimmed back again, you know, to help them split throughout the rest of the summer. I mean, we probably have about another 4 months, maybe 5 months of serious growth. This one needs to be cut back. The leaves are already starting to yellow out, and I might bring her back really short. I might bring this tree back really short just to resprout a little bit lower. But I kind of like, you know, her strength out here. She's the lone wolf out here in the back of the farm. And maybe, oh, see, there's still some dead on here that I could pull off. Let's see. Yep, look at that. Some dead pieces still on this tree here. Just pull that right off and let that dry out. Let that core try to dry out, and I'll go ahead and get some weeding done away from it to pull some of the grass away from it. Beautiful. It's looking good out here. Got some sticks in here. All the trees are sprouted. I really just wanted to come and give you an update on the field. Look, see this cutting? See this cutting here? She took. So now the next step for me is I'm actually going to cut her back here, so that way she starts sprouting low. I just wanted to wait until this moment right here happened, where see, she was folded over, but then she started coming back. Boom, she's got lots of new growth. That means the root system took. So I'm going to cut her back down here. That's going to force the energy to go back down. She's got her roots forming, and she's going to pop out all new stems. I might even just cut her back like right here above this spot right here. So she's got some nubs coming out down there, a nub coming out there, nub here. I might even just go right here, so that way she's got a bunch of low branching happening. Oh, good. Cassava's coming in. Yep, the cassava is coming in. Great. This line is looking good. But having things come in like the Mexican sunflower, there's chaya there. There's cassava there, but there's Mexican sunflower coming in here that could help to weed you know, these. I mean, right now, if I wanted to, I could just pull these out real easy. These are like kind of like standalone Biden's albas, not too serious. But once it starts to get like heavy, thick grass like this, this is where the Mexican sunflower is really going to shine this summer to help me keep the weeds down and to help me build up the rows even more, because I'm going to begin to plant even more things out here in the field. So the food forest is starting to come in. We've got annuals like the Seminole pumpkins starting to come out in the field. I'm going to lead those leaders throughout the field, but then this nice row here is coming in. This was the last row that I planted last year here, and she's starting to come back real nice. She got real frosted. These trees got really hit really bad out here, but I put some Mexican sunflowers and some chayas, and some cassavas are starting to come back from a really dry couple of months. It was really dry for a couple months and looking really beautiful. So thanks a lot for watching. I want to remind you that your business strength lies in who you know, your emails, your phone numbers. If you don't have a way to store your contact information, your data, in order to be able to send them a message, send them a newsletter, send them a blog, send them a reason why they should support you and buy from you, then you really don't have a business yet. But I have a solution for you. I would like to remind you that everything is provided with membership. If you decide to join our Business Pro plan, that comes with GrowthOS. And that's a full marketing and operating advertising system that's going to help you to grow your Moringa business exponentially, scale. And you don't have to start with land. You don't have to start with trees. You just have to start with your mindset, your mission, your why. And all of that other stuff will come into place because we can share this land. We can share the progress and the abundance of these trees. And thanks a lot for watching.